Alright, so, it turns out that I'm a little bit sick. It was yesterday as well, when I was kind of passing off, like, oh, it's fine, it's just like a runny nose. It seems like I have a bit of a sinus infection. It's very mild, but... So I apologize for any, like, sniffling you may or may not hear during this stream. And the sound of the orange juice jug next to me. Okay, so... so I would like to finish the Dawn Guard today, if possible. It should be. I'm pretty sure we're, like, super close to the end of it. I see Zan has really good aim. Oh yeah, I also changed the enchantments I put on their stuff.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal, if there's such a thing for that lot.
Uh-huh. So I changed his bow to fire and fiery soul trap. And then I changed the fiery soul trap on his sword and her axe to...
You keep your distance with that magic.
only 30 seconds of soul trap, because I think lowering how long it lasts, reduces how long or how many hits it takes to, like, completely suck away the charge on it. Also, there's some stuff I want to do before heading off to start the Dawn Guard. I have something to do over here at the, it's Mara's Lake or whatever. Mara's Lake or something. I guess we're gonna be by it. Let's go here first, I guess. And go deal with those fucking cultists. Dawn Guard, dude.
Has come. This ends now.
Dawn Guard Vampire Hunter. Is that a new name? Look at me. Oh, actually, I don't know why I put Soul Trap on her stuff. She doesn't have any soul gems. Oh well. Ray of Dawn, I think I read that before. Or of the Dawn Yard, threatened zeal is hereby condemned to death. Yeah. Dude, you're so slow. Try to keep up. There's a ruin here. I guess we could quickly stop by there and see what it has going on. Journeyman's Nook. Okay.
I'm warning you, back off. That's close enough.
Mm-hmm.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Yeah. Alright, let's see it.
Die already.
Yeah, okay, cool. It works. Nice. Wonderful. What the hell? Okay, I guess. That's cool.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Huh. I was kind of expecting him to have stuff. Treasure map, too. Haven't found a treasure map in a bit. Uh... I don't even know. There's quite a few ruins up here, huh?
Where'd you come
Nice. I have a really easy way of getting soul gems without me needing to do it. Do I want to be... Oh. I can't do this regardless. Okay. Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say, do I want to be doing this stuff? Because I have plans already for what I'm gonna do today, but... Game made that decision for me. I wonder if my brother remembers where the dragon masks are. I don't really remember the locations of any more of them. I knew you got one during the college quests. And knew where the wooden mask was, obviously. I did remember the one near Riften, but I didn't intend to do it at the time that I did. But my brother was pestering me to, like, go do it, so I just kinda did. I have an idea for where one or two of the other ones might be, but I'm not really sure. We're still missing like 5 of them or something. There's a random cottage up here. Oh yeah, wild horse. Hi. What you got going on over here? Trader's Post. Hmm.
Time to get lost, friend.
Actually, where's my brother? He has black soul gems he needs to fill. Hmm.
Looks like we got a...
This stuff looks pretty cool. Though I don't think I have any more armor stands in my place. Another treasure map. Yeah, again, I'm not even sure. Oh, she's named.
I don't remember how to fight.
Huh. Oh, great. Random quest started. Wow. That's actually a really good ring. My new friend Gunther and I are getting along quite well. The other bandits are already getting jealous. He really was a fine gift. I should thank my brother Edward before I slit his throat. The thing I like the best about my good friend Gunther, he can keep a secret. I tell him all sorts of juicy tidbits and he never says a thing. He reminds me of my old companion, Joel. The time we nearly got murdered by a Daedric cult. There was a ton of good loot in that place. Haunted artifacts, blood sacrifices, things that make lesser men want to hug their priests. Nothing that would frighten off Gunther, though. He's quite stoic. Sitting in his chair on top of that, he gets along with everyone. Doesn't matter if they are short people, fat people, tall people, or cat people. That's the thing about my old friend Gunther. He doesn't judge. Anyways, when I got to Skyrim, I sold most of the loot we piled up over the years. Seeing as a wanted men have to travel light, the heaviest piece I sold was a set of Daedric mail to a caravan Khajiit named Madran. I liked that armor, but in the end, I had no choice but to get rid of it. I had no choice but to get rid of her, I see. She knows what she did. Besides, if I wanted to get her back, I could always trade something of equal value, like the ring of Master I ripped off the merchants at the Crescent Moon Inn, way back when. Me and the furballs have a history. The ring is worth at least 2 sets of armor, or 20 pairs of boots. It can fortify your illusion magic. Just like the book says, the book gets a lot right. Even the parts about me, except I'm much prettier and taller in real life. Either way, I don't need to cast spells to run this new crew, so I'll let my best friend Gunther wear the ring. I think it'll look really good on him. Wow. And then you murdered the shit out of him. Feels bad. Well, I don't really need Daedric here, because, you know, I already have it set for display and set for my brother. What is this? Oh, hi. Anything else? No. Wait. Almost blind. Hmm. This tower once served as a meeting place where those brave souls who achieved safe passage to Skyrim would find loved ones and leave notice for others who could not be found. Let it stand in honor of those who had the strength and spirit to accept Skyrim's offer, untilved to any thane or hold and self-governed, with free worship, with no compensation to Skyrim or the Empire except as a right to the armistice of old, wheresoever those who might still apply, and henceforth let no man or myrrh say that the sons and daughters of Kine, or without mercy or honor. We, the Earls of Skyrim, hereby decree this site as monument to the struggle of those who fled their native homes of Morrowind in the time following the Red Year. Interesting. Looks like we're getting close to that shrine. Oh, you can't go that way, right? I guess that's the world border. Huh. Some ore next to us. I can't help but wonder where the fuck she ran off to this time. Well, they look like they're having fun.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle?
to regret this.
I'll see you burn.
Some kind of cult, huh?
We are forged by Boethiah's example. We carve our will upon the world through our tongues and our blades. You are nothing. An empty vapor, dispersed by the slightest breeze.
So who's Boethia? Boethia.
The Lord of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinomac, the Queen of Shadows, Goddess of Destruction, he who destroys, and she who erases. Many are our Lord's lofty names, but they befit only us mortals. Intone her mighty names from now until the end of time. It is for naught. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves, whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds.
I like how they can't actually hit each other.
You can't beat me.
My heart's full of purpose and my life is full of deeds.
If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, then this is what you must do. First, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust, lead him to the shrine above.
You'll beg me to kill you
Next,
before
instruct
I'm
your
done.
thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude, plant
Just
the
give up,
ceremonial
you can't
blade
win.
deeply, so that the waters of his heart wash over it. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethia in her dark mansion, and she will appear before us.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
That remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethia appears, then we will welcome you as one of us.
Nobody here now. You were weak. Now you are dead. What sign?
Hmm.
You left of your passing for us to remember you by?
See, for you. Eh.
Corpse for the pile. If you wish to gain Boethia's attention, you must slay a thrall.
Oh, do you wish to test yourself against me? Though we live in shadow, we carve
Jesus Christ, shut up.
of our passing into the world. Though we live in shadow, we carve
Holy crap,
indelible
why are they so
signs
loud?
of our passing into the world.
Do you wish to test yourself against me? Though we live in shadow, we carve indelible signs of our passing into the world. Though we live in shadow, we carve indelible signs of our passing into the world.
Hmm.
If you wish to gain Boethiah's attention, you must slay a thrall upon her shrine.
Where the fuck is Serena? What happened? Where the fuck did she go?
If you wish to gain Boethiah's attention, you must
I was totally gonna tell Serena to touch that thing. But she's, MIA, it looks like. Also, so is my brother now. What the fuck? Hello?
Do you wish to test
Dude,
yourself
I swear to
against
God.
me?
That's Skooma. Yeah, it is. Any of you wood elves? I don't think
A
so.
well-placed word or a well-placed dagger, both can achieve equal purposes.
Alright, well. That's that. Hopefully they'll stop attacking me every 5 seconds. No, that'd be nice. Okay. Great. What kind of dragon are you? Where are you going? Legendary dragon, great. But I have no clue where my horse went. Apparently up here. That'll totally help, right?
Hear now the second word of soul tearing. Rise, meaning to tear your enemy's soul from its living vessel.
Oh my god. There we go. Defeat a legendary dragon. I don't think that's the first legendary dragon I've fought. Game. Oh wait, I died to the other one. Never mind. Oh hey, Daedric stuff. How nice. You having fun, dude? Like, yeah, whatever. You okay? Like, what the hell was that? You good? I guess he's not good. Where the fuck? Okay, there's one of them. Where the fuck's the other one? Hmm. That's some very cold water. So this is the first thing I wanted to do. This is another Creation Club home. Open the door. Let me out. Get out of my head. My old master was a collector of things, skeletons, staves, and priceless artifacts. The most prized of which were the helm and staff of Manim Arco himself, the King of Worms. The old master was also a collector of apprentices, which in our trade are even more dangerous than the artifacts. He was aware of my ambition and where it would end. He knew I would steal his artifacts and kill anyone who stood in my way, himself included. So like any good necromancer would do, he made sure his traps wouldn't snare me even beyond the grave. The doors are blocked by some kind of invisible ward, but there must be a way to remove it. The master was nothing if not circumspect. And he would have left himself a way out were he to fall victim to his own trap. In fact, I think he aimed to make a game of it. His final words to me were, "Start with the map." I've tried to make sense of the clue, and I've made some progress. The flags seem to represent the torches. I just have to remove the right ones. I see. Huh, spooky. What is this? A mage travels Skyrim, snuffing out the souls of its people along the way. In each place they collect a torch, to represent the light of the dead. Their journey starts by traveling west to Morthal. From there, they cross the southern plains, the plains south, to Falkreath, and make use of the alchemist's table. Next, they travel northeast, past the rivers, and stopped at Nightgate Inn, where they cook themselves a meal before snuffing the light there. Finally, they head north to Fort Dunstead, where their journey ends. Only when they had gathered the light of four souls, they received the blessing of the King of Worms. Trace their path and let them find the way. Oh, let the way forward fall. Okay, so Morthal. Let's see. Across the southern plains of Falkirth. Maybe not. Maybe it's Rorikstead. Rorikstead the Fort Falkirth? It's not just like this, is it? No. All the torches are back, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait. I think I'm confusing what Marthal. Journey starts by traveling west to Marthal, not Markoth. Hmm. I also don't think there's torch for Markoth. See, from there they cross the plains south to Falkirth. So they just go straight, or... Alright, Nightgate Inn is next. And then... Fort Dunstead. Why am I in here alone? Oh, that's why. I really hope I don't use this and then, you know... And then, you know, my brother's, like, corpse falls somewhere that I'll never find. Why didn't he have this on him previously? This is actually what I came here for. What does this look? Really fucking stupid. Got it. Hey, I have it now. A man dreams his empty coffers are full of gems. A necromancer dreams a similar dream, but his coffers are a different kind and hold different gems and treasures inside. But to see this dream and retrieve these gems, you must first pray to a prince for a door. Pray to a prince for a door. Wait. Ah. I assume I just go to sleep. That's quite a few hearts. Where's a bed? Find gems. This effect is killing my eyes. Wouldn't be in one here. These, would it? Hmm. God damn. Mind if I do? Hmm. Hmm. First two are super easy to find. Watch one actually be like inside of something. That'll be fucking terrible. Yeah, there it is. Dumb. What do you mean? Only found two. A game? I picked up three. Uh-oh, watch me have bugged something because I picked up one earlier or some shit. Oh no, there we go. Weird. Thought I picked up some bloody... Oh. In my dream, I am surrounded by my four apprentices, but they are no longer mortal, but spirits. Their souls taking the form of greater gems. To bring them to darkness, one must place them on the altar of the Revenant and turn greater to black. Only then will you be free. Well, that's cool. I don't know. Cake. Cake soul gem. guess we're just done. Okay. What's down here? Dude, this house is apparently massive. Holy crap. I saw the Wolf Queen. I was like, oh my god. But no, it's volume 3. Shame. I should have known better than to trust an apprentice to locate the Bloodworm helm. I described its features, thinking that that would be enough. A troll bone skull with an open maw, a necromancer's crown. This skull clearly belongs to a bear. Never mind the enchantments placed upon it are for a warrior. Still, it seems my apprentice have stumbled upon a find nonetheless. The helm is the Oyen Bearclaw, the fabled warrior of the Wood Elves. Perhaps I'll raise a Bosmer, give him the helm, and have him perform the slaying of the witch serpent. That's a name. For my amusement. As for the artifacts of Marco, whatever, Morocco, I will have to redo my research. I'll have to redouble my search efforts. Perhaps this new girl, Nara, will have better luck finding them. She's green, but ambitious. I'm sorry, you said this was a bear skull? This doesn't really look like a bear skull. Just like how this doesn't look like a troll skull. Whatever. Man, Wolf Queen Volume 1 and 6 do not exist. What the hell is this? Ancient Nord helmet, frost salt grip. What the hell? Activate Bone Forge. Soul Husk. That's from the Soul Karen. Bone Meal. Greater Soul Gem. I don't have any of those currently. Raw Salt and Ancient Nord. What the fuck is that for? Kinda curious. Oh my god, Wolf Queen Volume 6. Holy crap. Chromatic healing. What is that? I don't think I have that. Didn't have that either, apparently. Kills an undead target for 15 points per second, but not living or after knocks. Okay, I already had that then. Never mind. Note on the Bone Forge. While most necromancers, myself included, prefer to use whole corpses and skeletons, sometimes such supplies are not readily available. The Bone Forge offers an alternative. An altar upon which you may place raw supplies and forge them whole again. The basic recipe to create a skeleton suitable for menial tasks is as follows. 1 bowl of bone meal, a grade of soul gem, filled. Once you place the materials on the Bone Forge, simply lay your hands on it, and your skeleton will appear before you. The Bone Forge can only sustain a single creation at a time, but it will remain with you until destroyed. I found that adding frost salts will create a Bone Man, a type of undead which not normally found outside the Soul Crane. They are sturdier than the average skeleton, and make for a good companion to assist with gathering of, well, supplies. Huh. You don't happen to have a Nordic helm in here, do you? God. We might end up needing to come back here at some point. Just to try that out. Wonder what it looks like inside now. I figured it would like reset or something because I left. Considering, it threw a lot of shit around. Whatever. Really bothers me that he's not kind of just appearing right now. Why? What? Did I not move this marker? I swore I did. Oh, what the fuck?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Try and fight back.
You know, I was gonna leave you guys alone, but what the fuck? Am I blind? Where the fuck is he? Like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to ignore you guys, and you're like, nope. Nope, you have to kill us. We are sick of living.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time.
We're not in a fucking cave. Shut up.
Need a ride?
Mm-hmm.
Take you. Where do you want to go?
Take me to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorik's.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell he went. That's kind of annoying that he's gone.
Is this about the stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
I take care of the horses, and the goats, and the chickens, and the garden.
And it's also been too long now, so it's not even like I can reload to get him back. No fucking clue what happened. Actually, I might have an idea to fix it. Hey, Crow. My brother has vanished again.
Being old's not so bad.
Because, you know, this game just likes doing that, I guess.
I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old
Fuck out
to
of the
drink.
way.
Seems there's always
Welcome
more
to the
be
Winking
done.
Skeever. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty. Food for the hungry.
Must be because of your mods, yeah. I have mods on.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Surely.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
I do actually have an idea. For something I could potentially do to get him back. I remember I was reading the wiki about the Dead Thrall spell when I was like trying to figure stuff out for it.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
And there's a chance that if I just fast travel, it'll spawn him back.
But you can just call me Erica.
And if not, he might be where I initially raised his corpse at. The fuck?
You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn
What the
in
fuck was that? Did you hear that?
It's also the only inn in Solitude.
Will you shut the fuck up? It sounded like somebody just died. Yeah, it uses the horror script. I'm aware.
News. Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter.
Let's see if we can fix it real quick. Just fast travel to the stables.
I've been looking for
I'm high.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Who? Whose death? The fuck? Okay. I guess. Who the fuck is Yorn, right? Okay, well, that didn't spawn him back. I believe I rezzed him. I think it was Gallows Rock. Let's run here real quick. Run here real quick and see if we can find him. Okay, well, this is definitely the place. Silverhands, this is the place.
Where'd you come from?
Oh shit, Yorn was one of the bards. He was the guy with white hair and the black striped war paint across his eyes. That sounds familiar. Oh wow. The ash pile from the previous skeever is still here. And that one's just gone. Why are you using a fucking paralysis staff instead of the weapon I gave you?
Yes? Anything good?
Whatever, fuck you too.
Who's there?
Someone there?
Done and done.
He's the guy you had to speak with at the end of the Bard quest line and let him know that the party's back on. Oh, right. Huh. Wonder what the fuck happened to him. I wonder... I wonder if that's the guy screaming that he just, like, died when I came out of the inn. I wonder if that was him. Oh. No werewolf here this time. I mean, there's that corpse still, but... Weird how that didn't respawn. Okay, so here we might have a problem. When I came here before off stream looking for a bandit corpse, the guy up there had Daedric arrows and kept fucking one-shotting me, so... Like, he had, Daedric arrows, was one-shotting me, and had, aimbot. I was not having a fun time. Shit. Okay, good. Everything's fine. There's also a master lock chest back here, I believe. Yeah. What'd you have this time? Had steel arrows this time. Alright. Not as much of a fuck you, but those would still hurt. Dude, it'll really suck if he's just gone, because he also has all of my fucking soul gems. And this is where he was when I found him before. He is actually just fucking gone. God fucking damn it. Well, that fucking sucks.
Who's there?
The fuck? You serious? Oh, hi. Well, I did go to the shrine and these guys are still attacking me. That's kind of annoying. I mean, I guess we could still check. The last place I saw him was at the well, he was following me from after the shrine, but we can go here and check. Actually, no, I think he might have actually disappeared here. Hello, you guys don't happen to have my brother's corpse here, do you?
Do you wish to test yourself against me?
No, I wish to find my brother's corpse.
What now?
Here, touch this.
Got it.
Touch this.
I'm on it.
Do it.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Touch pillar.
Got it.
Touch pillar.
Got it. I'm on it.
Do you wish to test yourself against me? A well-placed weapon.
Finished? It's so bright. Oh, what is it? Thought you'd never ask.
It unfortunately did not work.
A well-placed...
Take out my anger, sadness, and grief on these guys. What the fuck? Okay, well, something just worked. I was just killing him to have revenge for my brother, because I'm sure that these guys totally killed him.
Ugh. Wearing flesh is so distasteful. You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain those who profess to follow in my ways?
They fucked up.
I abide only those whose will is aligned to my own. Those who oppose my desires perish in the most dreadful of ways. I have a purpose for which you might prove useful. But first, I must test the deftness of your guile and the strength of your purpose. Make a thrall, lure him to my shrine, prove your will is stronger. Convince him to embrace the pillar of sacrifice, and then slay him without mercy.
No.
Do this, and I shall remember you, and bestow an important task upon you. Do this not, and I shall forget you, and your soul will waste in obscurity.
No. No, I don't think I will. Return my brother to me, and maybe we'll talk. I could run between here and Mara's Eye and just kind of pray that I find his corpse somewhere. I'm pretty sure he, like, despawned when I fucking slept here. Which is incredibly annoying. I kinda don't want to fucking reload. Although I guess I haven't done a ton, so I could. You can rebuild him like you have the technology. I can't. He has, like, all of my stuff. Like, all my soul gems and shit. I actually can't. I would need to find another bandit corpse with that armor. Which was not easy before. I went this way. Yeah, I didn't see him anywhere. That's annoying. Whatever, it shouldn't take too long to fix. Jorn is alive again. Maybe. Maybe he's alive again. We don't know. He could have just died, like, off screen while I was on the other side of the world.
Done and done. Who's there?
Oh, hey, you guys are in here now. I just grab this. No. I like how they're here in the dream world with me, apparently. Once again, I really hate this effect. It's murdering my eyes. Oh shit, it's the Staff of Worms, yup. Also, this, which is what I came here for. Yeah, the game gave a bit of lore about it, and the dude who owned it, and the journal entries and stuff, which I'm not reading again. I think one of the Wolf Queen books was in here. I think. There's also this bone altar, which I'm very curious about. Apparently, it just makes skeletons. Volume 6. Now I'm just missing Volume 1. So I need to go to the Soul Crane for a Soul Husk. I need to just get an Ancient Nordhelm, which... I actually don't think I can get those from... Ruins tip. I was gonna say, oh, I could just kill some Daedra for those, but I don't think those drop them. Okay, and that place was like the only substantial thing I did, so we can just go back to Solitude. Oh, there he is. That didn't heal any of my hunger, because fuck me, I guess.
That spell looks dangerous. Take a look. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Remember the winking schemer next time you're footsore. Good afternoon.
Hey.
Hmm?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Right.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
I guess I'll equip these for now. You take my boots, my robes, hood, backpack rings. Like I just don't have any other boots and shit with me. Alright, go on. Go on, get. I'm just not wearing shoes, it's fine. I'm so slow suddenly. Fuck. Fuck, I forgot about my carry weight equipment. Shit. Wait, I have an idea. Here, take some stuff.
What now? All right, let's see what you have.
There we go. No shoes, no problem. That's right.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
I see. Ah, here it is. So I'm gonna do this quest next.
Hey, watch it!
After the embassy, of course, considering I don't have any of my stuff with me now.
You keep your distance with that magic.
Shut the hell up.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yep.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
We have other problems suddenly.
Hey, do something. I'm getting out of here. Why are they hurting you?
Fort to me, dragon.
I'm not afraid of
He'll come back, right?
Must kill.
He'll still be here somewhere.
He'll come back. These people just don't care.
Stay alert. They may not have gone far.
Or, you know, maybe he's not coming back. Anyway.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open.
I'm ready, let's go.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
You keep your distance with that magic.
Alright, this is not what I was expecting to do. I thought I was going to be walking, but alright. Probably threw that a crash on the ground to somewhere with more space. Maybe. It's fine. I'm sure like an hour from now I'll get a random dragon soul. It'll be fine.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Yeah, thanks, man.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Huh. Okay. Anyway.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thormore Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Right, here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing.
Guests are advised to remain inside.
Everything's in order. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, no, you can't bring weapons here, but then they invite, like, well, I guess I'm not typically on their guest list, but, you know. Yeah, I think, you know, weapons have nothing to do with what I can kill and can't
I don't
kill.
believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name's Zeal. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Don't worry, I will. Supposed to be disguised as some shitty noble asshole? You're not a mage right now? True.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Well, I'm hoping you don't live through this day.
Yes? What do you need?
I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I mean, I could just... Oh, I can't crouch right now. Huh.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
Can I... No, damn. That would've been good.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
What's your position as the Thalmor ambassador involve exactly?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
No, I'm not quite sure what the Justicars do.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics.
You host these parties often.
Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
Well, it's good to know that you haven't heard anything about me. But I see you spared no expense.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
I see.
Do enjoy yourself.
There are words spoken and words unspoken.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
I'd like a drink.
For they are adept in both.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
I'd like another one.
I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Wow.
Until next time.
Rude. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Huh.
Please,
if your
help
eyes
yourself
and
to
your
more
ears are
wine.
open and your
These
mind is
parties are-
free of
it's good
judgment and
practice.
expectation,
Most people barely
you might
notice when I'm
learn
playing.
much in this chamber.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Having a good time.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Okay, do you visit, the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Uh-huh.
May wisdom light your path.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
Eh.
Very well, then.
Oh, hey, man.
There's a likely-looking filly, even if
What
she
does a
isn't.
fellow need to do to get a drink around
You there,
here?
serving girl.
Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
I like what I see, my dear.
What brings you to this party?
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees.
Thank you, sir. Was
But
there
I
anything
have
else
nothing
could
to
do for
hide.
you?
I'm in from the south on business.
Not at the moment.
And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to
Yes, sir.
cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
Alright, well, cheers, mate. Brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Oh, well, funny you should say that. Actually, there is, something I could use you for.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everybody's attention for a minute or two, man.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
He's got this.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn, our mistress.
I'm out to the fuck out of here.
Before anyone notices us.
Be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
Oof.
Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
So far, so good. Let's
get out of the way.
of course. Fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
Don't mind it, lady.
feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Ooh, fuck, get
Perhaps
fucked.
I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Ah, feels good to be back.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Come on, dude, hurry.
I need to lock the door behind you.
Must we go this
Patrols
way?
might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
Did you hear something?
Excuse me? No, I did intend to do this, like, stealthy at first, but, I guess that went out the window real fucking quick. Like, they caught on, like, for me just existing here. Like, what the fuck? What's your sneak at, too? I guess so, huh? I feel like my carry weight's less than what it should be. What happened? There we go. And yeah, I'll take this. I kind of like the way the glass set looks. No, let's take an elven set too. It's totally not too late to be sneaky now, right? Surely? Huh, just a Thalmor set sitting here. Oh, right, if I interact with stuff, I lose my invisibility. Where is Key? I'm trying so hard not to, like, sniffle into the mic and shit. Oh, thought it was a bookcase, but it's not. I am still looking for the Wolf Queen Volume 1, which I could technically get. I know where one is. That dude in the Solitude Monastery, whatever, has it. Just, you know, laying around. Right by.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
They're scared of the dragons too, aren't they? Paying too well? They don't know anything.
Huh.
Etienne must know something related to the dragons. Who else might know? Greasy Tom? No, they'd see right through him.
Okay, I'll be taking those. Let's see, what else you got going on in here? Any more bookshelves? You know, it's not stealing if you're taking from the Thalmor. Hmm. Which is what you should do. Wait, oh. It's not murder either if you kill the Thalmor, which is what you should do. Kill them all. No, it's murder if you kill the Thalmor. I'm sorry. You know, unless they spot me. And then it's no longer murder, it's self-defense. No, to actually encourage you to kill any Thalmor you see. I don't believe you, Crow. You and your lies, man. You know, you gotta stop one of these days. It's in the lore, not in my playthrough.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know
sake.
the rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness, I'll have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100...
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless?
Like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want from me? I've already told you everything. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where...
Silence, prisoner.
That's fucked up. Yeah, shame how that works, huh? Hey, man.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
No. No, let's get you out of here.
What? Who? What? What do you want then?
No time. We gotta leave.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's get out of here. Death is highly overrated.
Should have stayed down. Let's deal with you two. No witnesses. If only paralysis lasted a bit longer. They could have lived.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here. They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson.
Right, you know something important. You mind filling me in?
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Right, got it.
Let's get out of here.
What the fuck do you guys think you're doing in here? Oh, hey, man.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Go on. Oh, I guess before I should leave, I should mention this. Hey, that guy's a wood elf. I know he is, right? Weird, huh?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
It's my first time doing this quest a decade ago. I let him free, and he was like, "Hey, man, thanks. I really appreciate it." And like, instead of like getting uncuffed off the wall, he like pushed his arms forward. And he just clipped it backwards out of the fucking bounds, and he just disappeared. He was just gone. I was like, where the fuck did he go? And, you know, I went down there. I guess we can't get down there yet. I need a key. We went down there, right? And I went down there, and I'm looking around for him, and I start hearing him talk. He's like, "Yeah, man, thanks. I really appreciate you helping me out." And he walks and phases through the fucking cave wall into the passageway. I'm like, okay. You know, if you could just do that shit, why didn't you just escape on your own? So, that man has supernatural powers of phasing through objects. He just doesn't show it. Literally born to be a thief. Oh, back here again, are we? Would be nice if they had like an elven shield or something for my display rack. Alright, man. Get out of here.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Well? I already checked the people I killed. They don't have a shield. Unfortunately. Can you open this?
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Go on.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
No, the one up there. I checked her. Ah, see? They don't have it. Oh, hey. Yeah, they don't have any shields. You gonna do it again? He might have actually just done it again and I missed it. Yeah, he came like walking through like this wall here.
We're routed. Fall back.
What the fuck are you on about, dude? Dude, for a member of the Thieves Guild, you are a bitch. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Yeah, that's good lore. You should read it, maybe.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
You don't have much of a life left.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks. You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Yep, no problem, man. She went back to fucking Riverwood? What the fuck? Well, she has her base there, yeah, but she also has my shit. She could, oh, there you are. Okay, I was getting worried. But she could have just fucking stayed in the area. Oh, yeah, there's that dragon. Dude, where the fuck did you go? Oh, hi. Instantly disintegrated. There we go. Was it Thalmor Seer? She's like a wanted person? Listen. It doesn't matter. So what if she's wanted? She has my stuff. She has to stay near me.
Tough day for you.
Done and done.
If the Thalmor Seer, your stuff's fucking gone. What? The fuck? I just died of the cold because I waited an hour? Holy shit. She has all my fucking food. Oh my god. I actually don't know if I can travel to Whiterun and not die from starvation on a carriage. Yeah, we should probably be
Need a
good.
ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the Gildergreen. Never hurts to pay your respects to Lady Kinnerith.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Mm-hmm. Doing well.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why'd you send me if you weren't going to believe me?
You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
I don't know, but the Thalmor are looking for a guy named Esteburn.
Esbern?
Esbern.
He's
That's
alive?
him.
I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What do the Thalmor want with them?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway.
Please stop pushing me.
It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Got it. So what happened to the Blades? While you're on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
White Gold Concordat? What's that?
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
I see. Alright. Oh boy, Katana. You can stop guarding the door now, man. You can move. Oh, nice. I can use the bed for free.
That spell looks like... Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Until next time.
It means so... It's a fine day with you around.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go visit our old friend the Smith. Hey man, you doing well?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
The fuck? Oh. It really is a constant thing with them and the fucking Dawn Guard. Right, man, how you been?
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
Listen, it's the only real way I can have my brother, like, around, you know? He lost his body some time ago, and, well, let's just say a very nice bandit was willing to lend him a hand for a body.
Take a look.
You don't happen to have any plate gauntlets? I think the plate armor and the normal stuff is actually different, so let me take these. Ooh, Elven shield, okay. You don't happen to have an ancient Nord helmet, do you? No? Shame.
Good day.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I think iron stuff. The other, like, most expensive stuff I could make.
You're asking for trouble. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Mm-hmm.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Okay, man. Well, I think that's it for me for now. I'll see you around. Hope you make a good bit off those things I made for you. Alright, we need to head back to Whiterun and grab a carriage. We will stop by home. Then we'll head for the, what is it, Sleeping Wolves Lie or something quest? That's Sleeping Wolves Lie, yeah. Then we'll head back to the castle and deal with the Dawn Guard quest line. Alright, man, I need to take them to Marthal.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Any day now. Man, we're so close. We're just literally missing the first volume. So close yet so far, because, you know, literally can't start reading a story without the first part. You should read before the Age of Men. For man. fine, I guess. Wouldn't it have been great if this was just Wolf Queen Volume 1 this entire time? You know, I don't think I actually looked at these books. It would have been great. Yeah, it would have been. No, not here either. Wait. Wait, hold up. Alright, yeah, no. It's not here. That would have been great, though. Volume 1. Is there more than one volume of this, or is it just saying that? Also, holy shit, there's a lot in this one. Before the ages of man. Before man came to rule Tamriel, and before the chronicles of the historians recorded the affairs of the rulers of Tamriel. The events of our world are known only through myths and legends, and through the divinely inspired teachings of the Nine Divines. For convenience, the historians divide the distant ages of prehistory into two broad periods of time: the Dawn era and the Merethic era. The Dawn era. The Dawn era is the period before the beginning of mortal time, when the feats of the gods take place. The Dawn era ends with the exodus of the gods and magic from the world at the founding of the Adamantine Tower. The term Merethic comes from the Nordic, literally, era of the elves. The Merethic era is the prehistoric time after the exodus of the gods and is that literally just repeating itself? It is. Prehistoric time after the era of the gods and magic from the world, at the founding of the Adamantine Tower and before the arrival of Yazgrimar the Nord in Tamriel. The following are the most notable events of the Dawn Era, presented roughly in sequence as it must be understood by creatures of time such as ourselves. The cosmos formed from the Arbis, chaos or totality, by Enu, and I can't tell if that's supposed to be a D or a P. And wherever that is, Akatosh, Uriel, formed and time began. The gods formed. Lorcan convinced or tricked the gods into creating the mortal plane. Nirn. The mortal plane was, at this point, highly magical and dangerous. As the gods walked, the physical makeup of the mortal plane and even timeless continuity of existence itself became unstable. When Magic, architect of the planes of the mortal world, decided to terminate the project, the gods convened at the Adamantine Tower, Gernini Tower, the oldest known structure in Tamriel, and decided what to do. Most left when Magic did. Others sacrificed themselves in other forms so that they might stay. Lorcan was condemned by the gods to exile in the mortal realm, and his heart was torn out and cast from the tower. Where it landed, a volcano formed. With Magic, in the mystic sense, gone, the cosmos stabilized, elven history finally linear. Began ME 2500. The Merithic Era was figured by early Nord scholars as a series of years numbered in reverse order backwards from their beginning of time. The founding of the Camoran dynasty, recorded as year 0 of the First Era. The prehistoric events of the Merithic Era are listed here with their traditional Nordic Merithic dates. The earliest Merithic date, cited by King Harold's scholars, was Merithic Era 2500, the Nordic reckoning of the first year of time. As such, the Merithic Era extended from ME 2500 in the distant past to ME 1, the year before the founding of the Camurian dynasty, and the establishment of the White Gold Tower as an independent city-state. According to King Harold's bards, ME 2500 was the date of construction of the Adamantine Tower on Balfura Island in High Rock, the oldest known structure of Tamriel. This corresponds roughly to the earliest historical dates given in various unpublished Elven chronicles. During the early Merithic Era, the Aboriginal beast people of Tamriel, the ancestors of the Khajiit, Argonian, Orcish, and other beast folk, lived in pre-literate communities throughout Tamriel. In the Middle Merithic Era, the Aldmeri, mortals of elven origin, refugees left their doomed and now lost continent of Aldermis, also known as that, and settled in southwestern Tamriel. The first colonies were distributed at wide intervals on islands along the entire coast of Tamriel. Later, inland settlements were founded primarily in fertile lowlands in southwest and central Tamriel. Wherever the beast folk encountered the elves, the sophisticated, literate, technologically advanced Aldmeri creatures displaced the primitive beast folk into the jungles, marshes, mountains, and wastelands. The adamantine tower was rediscovered and captured by Darnini? Darini, I guess. A prominent and powerful Aldmeri clan. The Crystal Tower was built on Somerset Isles, and later White Gold Tower in Cyrodiil. During the Middle Merlithic Age era, the Aldmeri explorers mapped the coasts of Vardenfell, building the first era High Elven wizard towers at Aldredian, Balfell, Tel Arduin, and Tel Mora in Morrowind. It was also during this period that Aelid, wild elven settlements, flourished in the jungles surrounding the Gold White Tower, present-day Cyrodiil. Wild elves, also known as the Heartland Elves, I just let my controller slip out of my hand. Also known as Heartland High Elves, preserved the Dawn era magics and language of the whatever that is. Obstinate. Ostensibly attribute land to the High King of Alinor. The Heartland's long lines of communication from the Somerset Isles sovereignty effectively isolated Cyrodiil from the High Kings at Crystal Tower. The late Middle Merethic era is the period of the High Velothi culture. The Chimer ancestors of the modern Dunmer or Dark Elves were dynamic, ambitious, long-lived elven clans devoted to the fundamentalists' ancestor worship. The Chimmer clans followed the prophet Beloth out of the ancestral elven homelands in the southwest to settle in the lands now known as Morrowind. Despising the secular culture and profane practices of the Dunmer, the Chimer also coveted the lands and resources of the Dwemer, not Dunmer. Despising the secular cultures and profane practices of the Dwemer, the Chimer also coveted the lands and resources of the Dwemer, and for centuries provoked them with minor raids and territorial disputes. The Dwemer, dwarves, free-thinking, reclusive elven clans devoted to the secrets of science, engineering, alchemy, established underground cities and communities in the mountain range. Later, the Volthy Mountains, separating modern Skyrim and Morrowind. The late Merithic era marks the precipitous decline of Vilithia culture. Some Vilithia settled in villages near declining and abandoned ancient Vilithia towers. During this period, Vilithia high culture disappeared, and on Vardenfell Island. The earliest Dwemer freehold colonies date from this period. Degenerate Vilithia evolved into tribal cultures, which in time evolved into the modern great houses of Morrowind, or persisted as barbarian Ashlander tribes. The only surviving traces of this tribal culture are scattered Vilithian towers and Ashland nomads on Vardenfell Island. The original First Era High Elven wizard towers, along with coasts of Tamriel, were also abandoned. About this time. Nose is getting really stuffy, so it's starting to get like really weird feeling, like speaking and not being able to really breathe out of my nose at the same time. It was in the late Merithic era that the pre-literate humans, the so-called Nerdic peoples, from the continent of Atmora, also Altmora, or Elderwood, in Aldermaris, migrated and settled in northern Tamriel. The Nord culture hero Visgramor, leader of a great colonizing fleet to Tamriel, is credited with developing a runic transcription of Nord speech based on Elvish principles. And so, is that supposed to be a V or a Y? I guess it's supposed to be a Y? And so, Ysgarmor is considered the first human historian. Ysgramor's fleet landed at Iskaric Head at the extreme northern tip of Skyrim's Broken Cape. The Nords built there the legendary city of Serthal. The elves drove the men away during the Night of Tears, but Ysgramor soon returned with his 500 companions. Also during the late Merithic era, the legendary immortal hero, warrior, sorcerer, and King variously known as Dude, I don't even know what the fuck these names are supposed to be. Like, a bunch of these words just, like, don't register in my brain, and the font for the text does not help. Helenial, Whitestrake, Harold Harry Breeks, Ysmir, Hans the Fox, etc. wandered Tamriel gathering armies, conquering the lands, ruling, then abandoning his kingdom to wander again. Oh, that's it. He killed lots of elves. Nice. And I guess that can go on the bookshelf. There, 2 books. The whole 2 books have been read. Fuck yeah, lore. Mm-hmm. It bothers me that these aren't stacking. Nice. Let's see. Oh, by the way, that Templar-looking armor you got there, that's Peniel Whitestrake's armor. I see. Interesting. Ah, crap, I don't have a Blade of Sacrifice anymore. Alright, let's take this one down. Shit, I didn't mean to equip that. We'll put the glass set on here. Maybe you have the glass set over here. Yeah, no, I think the orc that looks nice with it. Nice. Let's see. Oh, I have an elven shield. Alright, I bought one. Do you have a shield? Ew, it's just on your back. Okay. Can't place a dagger on this weapon rack. Why not? What the fuck, game? Alright, I gave... Where is she? Hey, give me that stuff back.
Oh, what is it?
Putting the elf stuff next to Peniel's stuff? Bold move? Yeah. I mean, where else would it
This
go?
better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Give me this back, actually. I was about to say, that's not how that stuff goes, but it fixed itself. I don't actually think these look nice up there. How many greatsword, though? Uh... Uh... Hmm. Hmm. Right. Right, I have to have a shield equipped. Put it on the shield rack. Right. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, I guess I put the other stuff in here. I'll just keep putting them in here. Driving a weapon too? Yeah, maybe. Did you just knock something over? Fucking dicks, I bet they did. They're not gonna pick it up either. Nope. Nope, no shield here. Perfect. The shield's fucked. Throw it out. No. I want to keep my shield, though. Okay, yeah, I think it's just cursed. Well, that's a shame. What else do I have that could go up there? Oh yeah, no, Ebony's shields are just broken, I guess. Great. Okay. Okay, game. Yeah, no, let's switch these around. That goes here. This goes here. Perfect. Okay, thanks, PlayStation. It's cool to know. Damn, I don't have a glass greatsword at the moment, but that's fine. How many, like, extra Daedric weapons do I? I have the Daedric sword. Let's put the Daedric sword up here. Hmm. Oh. Right. Any normal weapon racks for like... Ah. Nice. You dump these arrows off at some place when I get the chance. Alright, I have Archmage robes and shit to get rid of. Well. I'm a mage, so let's get rid of the thief stuff. I need boots for it, though, so... I think I have a bunch of extra boots in here, huh? Oh, those clip. Those clip. Can't have that. There. Nice. There, a nice memorial to the previous Archmage. Anything else? Alright, this can just get shoved in a corner somewhere. Alright, have these ebony shield on me still. Let's just take care of that. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a few.